You don't need to chase trends or spend a fortune to look polished. If you're over 50 and love the idea of looking quietly luxurious without shouting for attention, this one's for you. I'm sharing 12 casual pieces that instantly elevate your wardrobe and make you look effortlessly expensive. These are items I personally recommend, and I'll also link a few of my favorite options in the description below, so you can shop them directly if something catches your eye. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. The Silk Game Changer. The minute you slip into a true silk blouse, everything changes. There's something about the way it moves, fluid but grounded, that instantly elevates your entire outfit. And it's not just the texture, it's the way real silk, especially in deep neutrals or soft muted tones like ivory, slate, or cocoa, catches the light and frames your face with a kind of soft focus elegance. I always reach for one when I want to feel polished but don't want to fuss. It's one of those pieces that gives you presence without trying too hard. One of my favorite versions is the L'Agence Dany silk blouse. The cut is clean, the silk is weighty but supple, and it's one of those items that makes you look like you have your life together, even if you're just throwing it on over jeans. I love pairing mine with trousers or denim, sometimes half-tucked with a belt, and finishing with a low heel or sleek flat. That one combination has carried me through client lunches, gallery afternoons, and even the occasional airport lounge. And I never once felt underdressed. The beauty of silk is that it whispers luxury. It doesn't need shine or logos or embellishments. The fabric does the talking, and all you have to do is show up. Chapter 2. The Power of a Crisp White Shirt. There's a reason why a crisp white cotton shirt is a forever classic, but after 50, the magic is in the details. Gone are the days of stiff, boxy shirts with no give. The cotton poplin I gravitate toward now has a softness to it, but still holds its shape. A slightly structured collar, a subtle taper through the body, and clean mother-of-pearl buttons elevate it from basic to refined. And when worn right, with the top two buttons undone, sleeves pushed up, and the hem gently tucked, it becomes a canvas for whatever mood you're dressing for. I especially love something like the Gucci cotton poplin shirt with embroidery. Whether it's layered under a camel coat in winter or worn solo with cropped pants in summer, a shirt like this makes everything feel intentional. The poplin's quiet structure gives your outfit instant presence, especially when everything else is relaxed. I like to lean into the classic colorways: crisp white, pale blue, sometimes a soft stripe if I want a little more movement. And the thing is, no one will ever ask where your shirt is from because the elegance is in how you wear it. It's not about showing off, it's about knowing. Chapter 3. Trouser Confidence. Every woman needs that one pair of pants that makes her stand taller the moment she puts them on. For me, that's always a sharply tailored wool trouser. There's something about a clean crease, a fluid straight or wide leg, and a fabric that holds its own that makes these pants feel like armor, but make it elegant. The kind I wear most often has a mid to high rise that hugs gently at the waist without cinching. No tugging, no fidgeting, just ease. I rely on the tailored wool pants from Theory. They nail that balance between structure and comfort, and the fit is always so flattering, no matter the season or the shoe. When paired with silk or cotton up top, you have a look that says, together, even if your day is anything but. I wear them to lunches, events, and sometimes just to run errands when I want to feel a little more me. Neutral tones work beautifully here. Deep charcoal, warm taupe, classic navy. These are colors that blend effortlessly with your closet and allow accessories or makeup to take the spotlight if you want them to. And yes, I've linked a few of my favorite cuts below, because if you've ever struggled to find trousers that don't pinch or puddle awkwardly at the ankle, you'll thank me later. Whether you prefer a tapered leg or something with a dramatic, sweeping drape, the right pair gives you movement, structure, and quiet sophistication in one go. Chapter 4. Knitwear that whispers luxury. I'll be honest, there are days when I want to feel luxurious without putting much thought into what I'm wearing. That's when I reach for a matching knit set. There's something about monochromatic knitwear that looks far more expensive than it actually is. Maybe it's the tone-on-tone softness, maybe it's the texture, or maybe it's the way it moves as you walk. But it works every single time. My current favorite is the Cashmere Lounge set from Jenny Kane. It's ribbed, soft, and gives you that cozy chic energy that feels just right for casual elegance. The sets I love most are spun from merino or a touch of cashmere, with relaxed pullovers and flattering knit trousers. I usually go for shades like soft camel, warm beige, dove gray, or muted blush. They flatter the skin and never overpower. What I love is how these sets work everywhere. On planes, during coffee dates, lounging at home with guests over. And when I throw a tailored coat or a polished bag over the top, it reads as a fully styled outfit. No one knows it feels like pajamas underneath. The key here is in the fit. Not too oversized, no drowning in fabric, and not too tight. Just enough room to breathe while still showing shape. Add a pair of minimalist slides like the ones from M.A. Parsons or a structured crossbody from Polen, and you're out the door looking like someone who knows herself deeply and dresses like it. Already, with just these first few pieces, you can start to see a theme emerging: soft structure, rich fabrics, and refined simplicity. These aren't just clothes. They're tools that reflect how you carry yourself, how you move through your day, and how you want to be seen. In the next chapter, we'll move into outerwear, denim that doesn't age you, and a few under-the-radar accessories that make even your most casual looks feel expensive. I'll also be sharing links to some of my personal favorites below in the description, so if anything's calling your name, you'll find it right there. Chapter 5. The Camel Coat that changes everything. Outerwear has the power to define your entire outfit before you say a word. One of the most transformative pieces in my closet is a camel coat. Simple, long line, and made from soft, quality cashmere. It's the kind of coat that makes you look expensive even if you're wearing leggings underneath. There's a warmth and elegance to that neutral tone that complements everything, from dark denim to ivory trousers, and it never feels overpowering or trendy. My absolute favorite is the camel cashmere coat from Max Mara. It's iconic, and for good reason. The tailoring is impeccable. The fabric is substantial but fluid, and the silhouette flatters without overwhelming. I've thrown this coat over a knit set for coffee runs, over jeans for casual dinners, and over dresses for evenings out. Every single time, it pulls the look together in a way nothing else can. What makes it so powerful is the understated confidence it conveys. There are no bells and whistles here, just timeless design, luxurious texture, and a commitment to quality. And if you're not ready to invest in Max Mara, that's okay. There are beautiful camel coats out there with clean lines and minimalist details. Just look for soft shoulders, no excess hardware, and a mid-calf length that works whether you're in flats or heeled boots. A coat like this becomes your signature, and it only gets better with time. Chapter 6. The loafer is the new heel. We talk a lot about heels, but truthfully, after 50, comfort starts to take the lead, and there's nothing elegant about sore feet. But here's the thing, flats don't have to feel frumpy. In fact, a beautifully made loafer can be even more stylish than a pump. It's all about shape and finish. When you choose one with a slightly elongated toe and rich, sculpted leather, it does more than finish an outfit. It elevates it. I've worn the Todd suede penny loafers for years now, and they still make me feel put together in a very grounded way. The stitching is subtle but intentional. The leather molds to your foot over time, and the silhouette is sleek without being trendy. They're perfect with tailored trousers, but also incredible with jeans or even a slip skirt. And what I love is how they give you that menswear-inspired polish without sacrificing femininity. For something more modern, I've also been loving the AEYDE Ruth loafers. They're a little sharper, with a minimalist edge but still soft and wearable. What you want to avoid is anything too chunky or worse, too flat. A slight heel or platform gives the leg just a bit of lift, which is more flattering on mature frames. When you find the right pair, they'll carry you through seasons and occasions, and you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. Chapter 7. Denim, that elevates, not ages. Let's talk about jeans, because not all denim is created equal. As we get older, denim should do more than just fit. It should flatter, support, and most importantly, feel good. The pair that makes me feel most confident has structure, a high waist, and a clean finish. No distressing, no loud logos, and absolutely no embellishments. The key is simplicity and silhouette. My go-to is the Anina high-rise wide leg from Citizens of Humanity. The fit is magic. It hugs at the waist, smooths over the hips, and then falls into a wide, draped leg that makes you feel taller and more poised. The washes are subtle, deep indigo, soft vintage blue, or even an elegant off-white for warmer months. These jeans don't cling or sag, they glide, and they work with everything from silk blouses to chunky knits to oversized button-downs. I also love the Riley straight crop, also from Citizens, for a slightly more tailored, everyday feel. They're clean, ankle length, and perfect for showing off a beautiful shoe. And yes, I've linked both pairs below so you can see the exact ones I wear all the time. These aren't jeans you have to grow into. They fit like they were made for you. That's the secret to looking expensive in denim. Perfect fit, elegant wash, and zero fuss. Chapter 8. The sunglasses that frame it all. There's a reason movie stars hide behind them. The right sunglasses can give you instant presence. For me, oversized sunglasses aren't just about coverage. They're about silhouette. I always go for a slightly squared, flat-top frame. It lifts the face, adds mystery, and feels infinitely more expensive than any delicate wire pair ever could. Right now, I'm obsessed with the Celine Cat Eye sunglasses. They're bold without being too trendy. The lines are clean, and the lenses have that perfect moody tint. The structure makes you feel powerful, even on days when you just want to blend in. I throw them on with everything, sweaters, t-shirts, coats, and they never feel out of place. If you're looking for something more accessible, the Haven Well Within Earhart sunglasses are a great dupe. Slightly smaller, but still with that sculpted energy. The key is to avoid anything flimsy or overly decorative. What looks expensive is restraint. Clean lines, matte finishes, and frames that complement your face shape, not compete with it. And let's be honest, sunglasses are also an incredible solution for days when your makeup isn't done, or you just need a touch of glamour without any effort. They're functional, yes, but more than that, they're an attitude. At this point, you're probably starting to see how each of these pieces does something subtle but powerful. They don't scream for attention. They refine. They define. They create that quiet confidence we all crave in our wardrobes, especially now when we care less about impressing others and more about dressing in alignment with how we feel. From the soft cashmere of a camel coat to the sharp silhouette of a sculpted loafer, from flattering denim to sunglasses that shift your whole energy, these aren't just style choices. They're tools, and they work together beautifully to build a wardrobe that feels as elevated and evolved as you are. In the final part of this series, we'll talk about the accessories that polish the look, like understated jewelry, luxe crossbody bags, and loungewear that looks like runway fashion. These are the finishing touches that make casual elegance feel effortless, and I can't wait to show you what's next. Chapter 9. The understated crossbody that says everything. If you want a bag that instantly pulls your look together without making it seem like you're trying too hard, go for a structured, medium-sized crossbody in a rich, neutral tone. The kind of bag that doesn't need logos or flashy hardware to get noticed. Just clean lines, beautiful leather, and quiet sophistication. My favorite right now is the Numero Un mini bag from Pollen. It's sculptural but soft, elegant but still casual enough for every day. I love it in sand or taupe, colors that work all year round and complement everything from whites and beiges to denim and charcoal. The shape is artful but not fussy, and the adjustable strap lets you wear it crossbody during the day or tucked under the arm like a clutch at night. This is the kind of piece that makes your outfit feel considered, even if you're just running errands in a knit set. And when you're looking for something slightly more polished but still wearable, the leather crossbody from Cuyana is another quiet luxury staple. The pebbled leather adds subtle texture, and the silhouette is timeless. With bags like these, less really is more. And when you keep the rest of your accessories simple, a well-crafted crossbody becomes the anchor to your entire look. Chapter 10. Jewelry that doesn't shout. Jewelry can either make or break an outfit, and after 50, the pieces that look most elevated are the ones that don't scream for attention. I always lean toward sculptural, minimalist pieces in warm gold or soft matte finishes. Think bold but not gaudy. Refined but never stiff. When you wear jewelry that feels intentional, it doesn't just complete your look, it enhances your energy. The piece I wear constantly is the Silent Opus Cabo Pendant Almond Moonstone. It's simple, weighty, and sits beautifully just below the collarbone, perfect for framing the face without distracting from it. Paired with a silk blouse or a crewneck knit, it gives your look an editorial edge that still feels personal. And because it's not dainty or delicate, it holds its own without piling on layers. For earrings, I love Few Moda, large dome hoops. They have this satisfying roundness to them, almost architectural, and they catch the light in just the right way. I wear them with everything from a white t-shirt and jeans to tailored dresses. The key is that they never fight for attention. They just exist, quietly powerful, in their own right. These are the kinds of pieces you don't take off when you get home. They become part of your look. And the best part? They go with everything, so your style feels cohesive no matter what you're wearing. Chapter 11. Elevated loungewear for real life. There's a way to be comfortable and still look entirely put together, and the secret is elevated loungewear. Not oversized sweatpants or old yoga leggings, but beautifully cut sets in tonal shades and luxe fabrics that feel as good as they look. The piece I reach for constantly is the Rebecca Taylor Violet Fleur Silk Pajama Pant. It's made from the softest knit, lightweight, but still warm, and the cut is just tailored enough that you never look sloppy. I love a wide leg pant with a high rise and a matching pullover that hits just at the hip. Worn together in a tonal shade like stone, oatmeal, or charcoal, it becomes this intentional, cozy, elegant uniform that works just as well for staying in as it does for running out. I often throw on a pair of structured sneakers or a long-line cardigan, maybe even a belt bag, and suddenly it's not loungewear anymore. It's street style, it's travel ready, and it's incredibly flattering. The idea here isn't to look dressed up, it's to look thoughtfully undone. Comfortable, yes, but chic in a way that feels true to your age and lifestyle. Chapter 12. The effortless flat that works year-round. When it comes to casual dressing, shoes can either make you look pulled together or totally deflate the look. For women over 50 who want comfort without compromising style, I always recommend investing in one pair of refined flats that you can wear across seasons and with nearly anything in your wardrobe. The one I keep coming back to is the Day Glove from Everlane. It molds beautifully to the foot, has a barely there silhouette, and comes in an array of neutral tones. What makes it special is the way it blends into your outfit instead of overpowering it. Worn with cropped trousers, denim, or even a flowy skirt, it gives that ballet-inspired ease that looks modern but never juvenile. If you want something with a little more edge, the Margaux Arst, the Demi-Jane Ballet Flat, is another timeless option. The square shape adds just enough architectural interest to feel elevated, and the leather wears beautifully with time. The best part about both of these styles? They don't fight your outfit. They support it. They give your look finish without making it feel precious. And when you find a pair that fits just right, you'll wear them everywhere. From airport terminals to garden lunches to gallery visits. Because nothing looks more expensive than being at ease in your own skin and your own shoes. Here's the truth. Style after 50 is about knowing who you are and dressing accordingly. It's not about shouting, it's about refinement. It's about feeling grounded and confident in your own skin and letting your wardrobe reflect that quiet self-assurance. Each of the 12 pieces I've shared isn't just a product, it's a mindset. Whether it's the fluid drape of a L'Agence, Dani silk blouse, the tailored strength of Theory wool trousers, or the soft edge of a Polen crossbody, these items help you show up fully in every part of your life, without needing to try in the traditional sense. Quiet luxury is more than just a trend. It's a lifestyle that honors craftsmanship, intention, and restraint. It's about embracing the beauty of simplicity and understanding that what you don't wear is just as important as what you do. That's why every piece I've recommended, linked below in the description, is one I personally trust to carry me through the day with ease and elegance. So whether you're heading to brunch, catching a flight, or simply enjoying a slow afternoon at home, remember your casual wardrobe can still feel refined. When you choose pieces that fit well, feel beautiful on the skin, and bring joy when you reach for them, that's when you've found your style sweet spot. And if this video inspired you, don't forget to check out the links below. I've included direct sources for all of my favorite pieces so you can explore them for yourself. Feel free to let me know in the comments which one you're most excited to try, or what quiet luxury means to you personally. I'd love to hear it. Until next time, stay elegant, stay effortless, and above all, wear what makes you feel like you.